folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm so excited to share with you my first Halloween makeup tutorial for 2023. With all of the hype and excitement this year, what better character to kick it off than Barbie? And of course, not just any Barbie, but Cowgirl Barbie. I actually live in Texas, so this was just meant to be. I'm embracing my roots in my boots. I, like the entire nation, fell in love with the Barbie movie by Greta Gerwig. It was so much better than I could have ever expected. It was so amazing, so beautiful. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is your sign to go watch it. I'm just saying, prepare to be amazed. And speaking of amazing things, I am so excited to share that this video is actually in partnership with Buckle Bunny Beauty. I have worked with Buckle Bunny Beauty before here on my channel, but they are a Western inspired cosmetic brand and I am absolutely in love with all of their products. And not only did they partner with me here on my channel, turning myself into this Cowgirl Barbie, I also partnered with them over on their channel where I show you how you can transform yourself into Rollerblade Barbie as well. I also have a discount code with them, so whenever you are shopping at Buckle Bunny Beauty, make sure that you use my code Madalyn10 for 10% off your purchase as well. So anyways, with that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing how you can transform yourself into Cowgirl Barbie this Halloween, then just keep watching. Hey Spoops, so to get started, we are going to be going ahead and pinning back these beautiful curtain bangs. As lovely as they are, they definitely get in the way, so make sure to grab some clips and clip those back, and then you kind of look a little bit like Lucius Malfoy, but it's fine. We're going to be popping in some blue contact lenses, and then going ahead and taking our skin elixir and a cotton pad. I'm going to be going ahead and applying this all over my face to help remove any residue makeup. I'm then going to be taking my eye-beam eye cream wand and applying this under my eyes and then just lightly massaging them in with my fingers to help moisturize and hydrate my under eye area. And speaking of moisturizing, I'm going to be taking my 24/7 lip treatment and applying that to my lips as well. I'm then going to be taking my bareback moisturizer and applying this all over my face before moving on to continuing to prep the skin with my Fringe Benefit Primer, and once again applying this all over my face. For my foundation, I'm going to be taking the Cream to Powder Foundation in Mocha, and taking a makeup brush, I'm going to be going ahead and applying this to my skin. And what I love about this is it applies as a cream, and as you blend it out, it slowly turns into a powder to really give a beautiful, flawless finish. And then I'm going to be taking my Cream to Powder Foundation in Mocha, and this is my holy grail for cream contour. I absolutely love this for cream contour. It is my absolute favorite. I use it in almost every single makeup tutorial that I do. So I'm just going to be applying it to the areas that I want to define, which is my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and of course my jawline, before going ahead to make sure and thoroughly blend all of that out. To highlight my face, I'm going to be taking the Easy on the Eyes concealer in Buff and going ahead and applying this to the areas that I now want to highlight. So this is going to be under my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose and side of my nose, my cupid's bow, chin, and under my cheekbones. And then of course I'm going to be going ahead and taking another brush and lightly blending all of this out. For the bridge of my nose, I'm just going to be going ahead and using my finger to blend that out, and then I'm going to be taking my foundation brush again and going ahead and using this to kind of help blend everything together. Next, I'm going to be taking my Wagon Wheel Cream Highlight and Blush Palette, taking this blush color, and with my fingers, I'm going to be going ahead and applying that to my cheeks and blending that out before taking this highlight color, where I'm going to be highlighting my cheekbones with my finger. And then, of course, I'm going to be taking a smaller brush and move on to some smaller details on my face, like my nose. I'm going to be applying it to the tip and the bridge of the nose, the inner corners of my eye, my brow bone, and then a little bit on my cupid's bow as well. And then, of course, might as well just add a little bit to the body. I'm then going to be setting my face with my Flawless Finish translucent powder, and I'm going to be taking this cute little makeup sponge and just applying this under my eyes and to any of the areas that I don't want to crease. I'm then going to be taking my Beach Beauty Bronzer Duo and going ahead and using this to bronze up and contour my face a little bit more. So I'm going to be applying this to my cheekbones, my jawline, my forehead, and then of course I'm going to be defining my nose area a little bit more as well by applying it to the sides of the nose and the tip. And then once again, I'm going to be making sure to blend out that nose area with this beauty sponge once again. I'm then going to be taking my Camera Ready Mineral Blush and just going ahead and applying this to my cheeks, and then I'm even going to be applying it over the tip of my nose as well, just very lightly to give it a little bit more of a glowy look. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be taking my Carry Brow Wow pomade, and I'm also going to be taking the angled brow brush to go ahead and lightly apply this into my brow hairs. I just kind of want this to be able to match the wig a little bit more, but Margot Robbie does have a little bit of darker brows for her hair, and then you just want to go ahead and blend that out with the spoolie. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to be starting off by taking my Ultimate Prep eyeshadow primer and applying this to my eyelids. I'm using a brush here, but you are more than welcome to use your finger just with my nails. This just made the process a little bit easier. And then I'm going to be taking my Pam eyeshadow palette, going into Lace, and I'm going to be going ahead and taking a fluffy brush and sweeping this through my crease before going into Sweet Tea. And once again, using another blending brush, I'm going to be starting off at the outer corner of my eye and slowly working my way into the crease. And then of course, on a smaller definition brush, I'm going to be going ahead and applying this to my lower lash line as well. I'll then take Leather on a smaller fluffy brush, and once again, starting off at the outer corner of the eye, I'm just going to be slowly building up this color into the crease, and then I'm going to be moving to the lower lash line as well, once again using the same pencil brush as before. I'm then going to be taking Sable, and once again I'm going to be building up that eyeshadow in the outer corner of my eye, blending it into the crease and applying it to my lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to be taking a clean fluffy brush and just making sure to kind of blend all of this together. And then I'm going to be taking my Moonshine eyeshadow and applying this to the inner corner of my eye and softly blending that to the center, and then of course adding that to my brow bone as well. I'll be taking Careless Whisper and applying this to the inner corner of my eye and blending this into the center to give it a nice light pink pop before going into Chocolate Velvet and lightly applying this into the crease just to warm it up a little bit. And finally, I'm going to be taking my Midnight Espresso eyeshadow on a small detail brush. We're just going to be lining our upper lash line and our lower lash line as well to really define those eyes. I'm also going to be taking a Q-tip to my lower lash line to help blend that out as well. Next, we're going to be moving on to eyeliner. You need the Cling to Me drops and the Black Brown Cow Cake liner with an angled brow brush, and I'm going to be applying the drop to the back of my hand, dipping my brush into that before dipping that into the pan just to kind of help with longevity. And look at that, it looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to be creating a nice little wing on my eyes, and then of course kind of sharpening that at the inner corner of my eye as well. And this is really just going to help define the eyes and give you a nice bold look. I'm then going to be prepping my eyelashes by curling them before taking my Lasso Lash Mascara and going ahead and sweeping that through my upper and my lower eyelashes. Then you just want to go ahead and apply some false eyelashes. Here I'm going to be using the Kiss Wispy Lashes in Pixie and just applying that to my upper lash line before using my Lasso Lash to go ahead and help blend those lashes in some more. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be taking my Quick Draw Lip Liner in Sugar Plum. This is a brand new color, and I'm going to be going ahead and outlining my lips before moving on to lipstick, where I'm going to be taking my Always a Bridesmaid lipstick and applying that all over my lips and topping it off with my lip gloss in Must Have and just applying this to my bottom lips and then just lightly patting those together. And since we need to be putting our West face forward this Halloween, I'm going to be spraying my face with the West Face Makeup Saver Setting Mist. And that is the completed Cowgirl Barbie makeup tutorial for Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also make sure to go check out my Rollerblade Barbie makeup tutorial over on Buckle Bunny Beauty's YouTube channel. And then of course, once again, make sure to use code Madalyn10 for 10% off your purchase. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!